Well, today is your chance to give big and make a huge impact on communities across our state. Give Big, a two-day campaign to support nonprofits which have been hit especially hard during the pandemic. Joining us now, former Seahawk and Give Big champion Jordan Babineaux. Jordan, good morning to you.
Good morning, Bill.
Aha.
Sorry about that.
We got you. Yeah, technical difficulties. I get it. Tell us about Give Big and why you're so passionate about it.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me. I feel like we're starting to do this a little bit more frequent between you and I. So this month we're talking about the Give Big campaign, and certainly while many Washingtonians have heard about Give Big for some time and the great work that they're doing, it's just a reminder that we as community members can partner with nonprofit organizations. You mentioned that the businesses are being certainly hit by the pandemic, well, so are the nonprofits. But I think it's a great way for many of us to contribute either financially or by donating our time to well over 1,700 organizations across the state of Washington to support local nonprofits and the great work that they do.
And you recently wrote a book called Pivot to Win, and in it you talk about adapting to change, and it has been a really tough time for nonprofits who are faced with incredible hardships, yet continue to do their great work in the community, supporting remote learning and putting food on the table, even getting people to vaccination appointments. This campaign is a chance for all of us to give back to them.
Yeah, and I think it's really central too, because while we've really enjoyed the galas and the fundraising events that the nonprofits have done for so long, we weren't able to do that over the past year. But I think there's still a great number of people who still want to contribute and still want to donate time and their resources to help support these local organizations. Certainly hearing that great story about the cancer fundraising event that you just mentioned in the early hour is another way of seeing how community members are coming together to support people in need. This year, I'm championing the cause as well, Bill, and the cause that I'm championing, or the organization that I'm championing, is What's Next Washington. It's a local nonprofit that works with formerly incarcerated by educating employers on second chance employment opportunities and helping break the barriers for reentry.
That's awesome. Now, Give Big has in total raised about $20 million last year, 1,700 different organizations taking part this year. Why would you tell people to give big?
Well, you know, I've been here since 2004 when I was an undrafted free agent here with the Seahawks, and certainly the Seattle community has become a second home for me. And so for me personally, I think my way of always involving myself with community impact is a great expression of saying thanks to the many people who supported me for so long. And I would say the same thing. I think now more than ever is a time where we really need to come together. We've been seeing it all throughout the past year of the different demonstrations of people helping one another, the unselfishness of community members organizing and working together. And I think Give Big is just another way and a platform for us to continue that great work in spite of these times of anxiety and uncertainty.
Well said. Jordan Babineaux, thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, Bill.
And
Thanks.
You can go to givebigwa.org to make those donations. The online giving event runs through tomorrow, May 5th, and no matter the amount, every donation counts. Jordan, thanks again.